With Doubtnut, get instant video solutions to all your maths, physics, chemistry, and biology doubts. Just click the image of the question, crop the question, and get instant video solution. Download Doubtnut app today.
Hello student, in this question we are given 2 points, right? A which is minus 5 comma 2 and B which is 1 comma minus 4, and we need to find equation of the perpendicular bisector of the line AB. Okay, means we have 2 points. Let's say this is A which is minus 5 comma 2, and we have another point which is B which is 1 comma minus 4, right? So line joining between these 2 points will be like this. Okay, let's say like this. Now let's understand some concept. Okay, if you have a point P which is x1 y1 and you have another point Q which is x2 y2, then the line joining between these 2 points will be like this. Okay, and midpoint of this line will be what? Midpoint of this line will be x1 plus x2 by 2, and y coordinate will be y1 plus y2 by 2. Okay, and slope of this line will be what? Slope of PQ will be y2 minus y1 upon x2 minus x1. This is the concept. Okay, you can remember it. Now move to the question. Midpoint of this line will be what? Midpoint of this line will be x2 plus x1 plus x2 by 2, means 5 minus 5 plus 1 by 2 comma 2 minus 4 by 2, right? Which is, you can say, this is minus 5 plus 1 which is minus 4 by 2 which is minus 2, and this will be minus 1, right? Now slope of this line will be what? Let's say slope of this line m1 will be what? M1 will be y2 minus y1, means minus 4 y2 minus y1, minus 4 minus 2 by 1 minus 5, right? Which is nothing but minus 6 by 6, or you can say m1 will be minus 1, right? And this m1 is nothing but slope of this line, okay, which is minus 1. Okay, slope is represented by m, you can say. Okay, now we need to find the equation of perpendicular bisector of this line AB. What will be the perpendicular bisector of this line? Perpendicular bisector of this line will be like this. Okay, which is, a line which is passes through this midpoint. Okay, like this. This is the perpendicular bisector of this line AB. Why? Because bisector means this line bisect this line AB in two equal parts. This is equal because this M is midpoint of this AB. Okay, let's say the slope of this line is M2. Okay, and this is perpendicular bisector, means this is perpendicular also. This is 90 degree, and we know there is a concept, you can say here, if you have a line like this and a line which is like this, which is perpendicular to each other, and let's say slope of this line is m1 and slope of this line is m2, which is perpendicular to each other, then you can say the m1 into m2 will be minus 1. This is the concept. Okay, you can remember it also. So according to this concept, this m2, you can say this m1 into m2 will be minus 1, and we know the m1, right? M1 is minus 1 into m2 is m2 is equal to minus 1, or you can say m2 will be what? 1, right? So we know the value of m2, means we know the slope of this line, which is 1. Now what will be the equation of this line? We know the slope of this line, and we also know a point on this line which is -2 comma -1. So again there is a concept. If you have a line which is passing through a point x1 comma y1, and we know the slope of this line is m, then the equation of this line will be y minus y1 is equal to m into x minus x1. This is the concept. Okay, so we will apply this concept here. We know the slope of this line, right, which is -1. We know the value of m, which is 1, and we know the point also, which is -2 comma -1. This point which is on this line, -2 comma -1, -2 comma -1. Okay, so we will apply this formula here. So equation will be what? Equation of the required line will be y minus y1 which is -1 is equal to m, which is 1, into x minus x1, which is -2, right? You can solve this further. Y plus 1 is equal to x plus 2, right? Or you can say x minus y is equal to, or you can say plus y, x minus y plus 1 is equal to 0. This is our required equation, which is perpendicular bisector of the line AB. Thank you.
For class 6 to 12, IIT JEE and NEET level. Trusted by more than 5 crore students. Download Doubtnut app today.